Have you ever wondered how Jack Ma, a former English teacher, became one of the richest men in China? Let's go back to the beginning, back to where it all started. Picture a young boy named Ma Yun, born into a humble family in Hangzhou, China. He wasn't born with a silver spoon, nor did he have any extraordinary privileges. His parents were traditional musicians, storytellers, and he grew up in a China that was just opening its doors to the world. Young Ma Yun was a dreamer. He had an insatiable curiosity for the English language and the world beyond China. This curiosity led him to adopt the name Jack, a name given to him by a foreign friend. Jack was not a typical child. He was determined, persistent, and had a drive that stood out. His passion for English was so strong that he would ride his bicycle for miles just to converse with tourists and improve his English speaking skills. Jack's determination carved his path to become an English teacher, a job he loved and cherished. But Jack was not just content with being a teacher. He had bigger dreams, dreams that reached far beyond the confines of his classroom. He wanted to change the world, and he knew that to do that, he would have to step out of his comfort zone. The world of business was not kind to Jack at first. He faced rejection after rejection. He even applied to KFC when it first came to China, and out of 24 applicants, he was the only one to get rejected. He launched 2 businesses, both of which failed miserably. But Jack Ma wasn't the type to give up. Failure, he believed, was the best teacher. Each failure, each rejection was a stepping stone, a lesson that prepared him for what was to come. He was not deterred by his failures, but rather, he embraced them. He learned, he grew, and he prepared himself for his next venture. But Jack Ma didn't let failure deter him. He learned from his mistakes and prepared himself for his next venture. In 1999, Jack Ma embarked on a journey that would change his life forever. In the bustling city of Hangzhou, China, Ma and his team of 17 friends and students launched a small venture from his apartment. They named it Alibaba, inspired by the magical phrase, "Open Sesame," signifying the unlocking of hidden treasures. Alibaba was conceived as an online marketplace, a platform connecting small to medium-sized businesses with potential customers and suppliers worldwide. However, the road to making this dream a reality was far from easy. Jack Ma was not a tech wizard or a business prodigy. His background was in teaching English, and he had previously faced rejection from numerous job applications, including one at Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yet, it was this very lack of conventional qualifications that became Ma's strength. He understood the struggles of the underdog, the small business owner left behind in the race to globalization. He was determined to create a platform that would level the playing field. In the early days of Alibaba, Jack Ma faced numerous challenges. The internet was still a relatively new concept in China and people were skeptical. Raising funds was an uphill battle and competition was fierce, especially from well-established giants like eBay. But Jack Ma was not one to back down. He rallied his team with his infectious enthusiasm and unwavering belief in their mission. He faced every challenge head-on, learning from each setback and turning it into an opportunity for growth. Despite having no background in technology, he was able to build an innovative and user-friendly platform. Despite having no formal business training, he was able to convince investors to believe in his vision, and secured crucial funding. Through relentless determination, Jack Ma navigated the tumultuous waters of the early internet era. He turned Alibaba from a small startup in his apartment into one of the world's largest e-commerce platforms, with millions of users and billions in revenue. With determination and a clear vision, Jack Ma turned Alibaba into a global phenomenon. And so, the story of Alibaba is not just about a company, it's about the power of resilience, the strength of vision, and the impact one person can make when they dare to dream big. How did an English teacher become a billionaire? This is the question that often leaves people baffled when they first hear about Jack Ma's remarkable journey. A key turning point in this journey was Alibaba's initial public offering, or IPO, in 2014. It was a game changer not just for Jack Ma and Alibaba, but for the entire e-commerce industry. This was not just any ordinary IPO, it was the largest in history at the time, raising a staggering $25 billion. But the Alibaba IPO was more than just a fundraising event. It was a testament to the power of innovation, the potential of e-commerce, and the vision of its founder, Jack Ma. It was this vision that transformed Alibaba from a small online marketplace into a global e-commerce giant, and Jack Ma, the English teacher, into a billionaire. However, Jack Ma didn't just rest on his laurels after the IPO. he used his newfound wealth to invest in other businesses, expanding his influence and diversifying his income sources. He ventured into sectors as varied as entertainment, logistics, and even healthcare. He saw opportunities where others saw risks, and this entrepreneurial spirit played a huge role in his journey to becoming a billionaire. But Jack Ma's story isn't just about making money, it's also about giving back. He has used his wealth to fund various philanthropic efforts, focusing particularly on education and the environment. He believes in the power of education to change lives, a belief rooted in his own experiences as a teacher. Thus, Jack Ma's journey to wealth was not a straight line. It was a winding path filled with hurdles and challenges, risks and opportunities. It required relentless drive, innovative thinking, and a willingness to go against the grain. Jack Ma's journey to becoming a billionaire was far from easy, but his relentless drive and innovative thinking made it possible. And this journey serves as an inspiration for all of us, showing that with the right mindset and determination, there are truly no limits to what we can achieve. What can we learn from Jack Ma's journey to success? There are several lessons to glean from the narrative of this contemporary titan of industry. But let's focus on 3 fundamental tenets that underscore his philosophy: embracing failure, the importance of perseverance, and the need for a clear vision. First off, Jack Ma is no stranger to failure. In fact, he has often quoted that failure is the mother of success. Throughout his life, Jack faced numerous rejections, from being the only one out of 5 applicants rejected by KFC to failing his college entrance exam twice. Yet he didn't let these setbacks deter him. He used them as stepping stones, learning from his mistakes and refining his approach. So if you're facing adversity, remember Jack Ma's words: don't fear failure, it's a necessary part of the journey. Secondly, perseverance. Jack Ma embodies the spirit of perseverance. When he founded Alibaba, he faced skepticism from numerous quarters. He was told that his business model wouldn't work in China. He faced stiff competition from well-established companies, but he persisted. He believed in his vision and his team, and worked tirelessly to make it a reality. His perseverance paid off when Alibaba became a global e-commerce giant. So take a leaf out of Jack Ma's book: when the going gets tough, the tough keep going. Lastly, the need for a clear vision. Jack Ma always had a clear vision for Alibaba. He wanted to create a platform that would help small businesses in China to grow. This vision guided all his decisions and strategies. It gave him a sense of purpose and direction. So, if you're starting your entrepreneurial journey, make sure you have a clear vision. It will serve as your North Star, guiding you through the ups and downs of the business world. Jack Ma's story is a testament to the power of resilience and vision. His success tips can guide us on our own journeys to success. What is the legacy of Jack Ma? This question takes us into the profound impact of a man who started from humble beginnings and rose to become a global icon in the world of entrepreneurship and e-commerce. Jack Ma's legacy is one that reaches far and wide, touching the lives of millions around the globe. He reimagined and reshaped the landscape of e-commerce, not just in China but across the world. Alibaba, under his leadership, introduced new ways of doing business, breaking down barriers and opening up opportunities for countless entrepreneurs. His innovative thinking and relentless pursuit of creating value for customers have set a benchmark in the industry, inspiring a new generation of entrepreneurs to dream big and act bold. However, Jack Ma's legacy extends beyond business. He is also a philanthropist with a heart for education. Born and raised in a country where quality education was and still is a luxury many can't afford, Ma has always cherished the value of learning. His dedication to improving education in China is a testament to his belief that knowledge is the greatest equalizer. Through the Jack Ma Foundation, he has invested millions into education initiatives, creating opportunities for the underprivileged and fostering a new generation of leaders. But perhaps the most significant aspect of Jack Ma's legacy is the hope and inspiration he instills in every aspiring entrepreneur. His story echoes the power of resilience, the importance of dreaming big, and the courage to challenge the status quo. His journey is a classic tale of rags to riches, a testament that with tenacity, vision, and an unwavering belief in oneself, the impossible becomes possible. From an English teacher in a small Chinese city to the helm of a global e-commerce giant, Jack Ma's journey is a powerful reminder that with determination and vision, anything is possible. His legacy continues to inspire, educate, and pave the way for future generations of entrepreneurs to reach for the stars and change the world. From an English teacher to a billionaire, Jack Ma's journey is a powerful reminder that with determination and vision, anything is possible.